Hey everyone. Let's get done. Sounds good. Just wait for some people to come in, and then we can do some coin chat before battle chat. 4, 5, 6. Right. We have one person watching. Anybody's going to turn up? McDonald Billion, nice to see you. How are you doing, my friend? Just want to get a few more people here before I just want to get into some articles with some people because forget about that at the moment. That's not in play at the moment. And everything's falling apart. Look at that. As soon as someone comes in, boom. Get rid of all this stuff. Yeah, I didn't know what was. I knew there was going to be two for the members, but I didn't know what else it was going to be. Well, two for Sheldon anyway, and they were the German silver Munich Games, the Olympic Games in 1972. Um, so I knew they were coming, but I didn't know anything else. So that was actually a pretty cool surprise. And but I wanted to talk to some people about collecting in general because I don't want to be known really as the guy who does battle chat because every time I go into streams, um, it's nice. Don't get me wrong, I'm not taking it as a negative. When I go into streams and I say hello to people, they say, "Oh, he's the battle chat guy," or "He does battle." Chat. don't actually do Battle Chat. My main purpose of my channel is coins, banknotes, and other types of collections. And but yeah, I had some great coins. I got them here. So that's what you would have seen is these here. So well pleased. I was expecting getting that package like at least Tuesday next week, Tuesday, or maybe the week after, because it depends what my friend has. Zoe's put out a video for Cadbury's milk tray ready. Yeah, I'm gonna have to actually. I'm gonna go into your channel now actually because. Go to channel. Ooh, hang on a minute, what's that? You got Britannia. I don't really personally enter giveaways myself, you know. I've won giveaways. Yeah, I am subscribed to your channel. No, I don't get. I don't. The coin's not local. No, we do have a local coin store here, which is the Britannia Coin Company, basically influenced by Christopher Collects. But I don't go there personally. I wouldn't go there because next door is an antique store where they sell American Morgan dollars, peace dollars, and many other things. But I don't actually go there. No, I got a friend who used to own a coin store, and well, I used to buy off him a lot, and then he shut down. And now I just send out so much money, and it's like a surprise bag, you know, like a package, whatever. I mean, it's a huge package, and it needed to come in like a little one. So yeah, it's come in a package like this, but it's like a really big A4 size envelope, which didn't really need to be really. But no, I don't get my coins locally. I have bought coins from, when I say not local, like down in like little villages. They got some. You're a Wiltshire lad. Ah, so am I. So which part of Wiltshire you're in? I'm in Swindon. Swindonia. Yeah, I'm in Swindon as well. Look at that, babe. Swindon lad.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I was talking to Andrew Cooper yesterday because he's an Oxford lad. And Alex is going, oh, what should I do? Because I'll just send him a bag of chips. He's Oxford. And of course, they're not going to get it. So, yeah. But no, I wouldn't even go into Britannia Coin Company. Not a chance now. Way too expensive, too influenced. And I like what I get. I like what I get. I've never had a bad bag from this guy. He's an old boy. He don't do anything else anymore. And whatever, I just send him a bit of money. It takes about a month to come through, and wasn't expecting it to be this quick, to be honest. But I knew there was two going to be for the memberships for Sheldon, and that was the silver German 1972 coins. Yeah, Bassett. Yeah, Royal Wootton Bassett. Yeah, next door to that is an antique store. Go in there. Um, the lad in there is really awesome lad, and I'll tell you, you can put yourselves on one wall. He's got a whole load of like, I'm not sure about that. I've been over there for a little while, but he had emergency money, the old banknotes, and many other stuff. You can get it for 10 times as cheap. I wouldn't go in there anyway. Britannia Coin Company, they're more into like precious metals and stuff. But yeah, I no, I got nothing against anybody, but I wouldn't go there. But no, I send off a bit of money to which I've done for since 2016, and every time he sends me a few things, and it's been really cool. So, but he doesn't want to be known. That's the thing. He doesn't want to, because he don't own the shop anymore or anything like that. He sold the shop on, I think, or he emptied the shop or whatever. He basically said, I don't mind dealing with you. I've been dealing with you for a long time. Just send us a bit of money now and then, and I will sort you out a package. So, and he emailed me the other day, and he goes, I got two of the four Munich games. I think they're 6.85% silver. 50 mark. I think the 50 mark or 20 mark. I can't remember now. I'll have to check. Or it could be 10 mark coins. And he goes, you can have both of them. And I said, yeah, I'll have them. And so I sent him a bit of money, and he sent a load of stuff back. So yeah, and it's always different stuff. I don't know whether I'm going to get banknotes. I don't know if I'm going to get coins. I don't know, tokens. I really honestly don't know. I wasn't even. I mean, he put. He's written on because he sends me an email, and he sent in the thing. He send me a list. And he says, if you don't like anything, just send it back. But one coin I've been after for a while actually was this one, the George III, 1906, I think it is. My eyes are just no good anymore. 1906. That's a really cool condition. Security mark going down there. And I got Britannia upside down. That's what happens when you play. Yeah, 1806, King George III. On Communist Stupid Camera. 1 penny. Absolutely awesome. And I love my Roman coins. I can't get enough Roman coins. And I wasn't. That's the two in they're staying, and that's the German coins. Yeah, 10 mark. Just like that slightly. Try and flip it over. $1972. I mean, if you know, obviously, the history of the 1972 games in Munich is when there was that massacre. So he's got history as well, So apparently that one there is in AU condition. This one, also 1972. But Munich Games, 10 mark. Yeah, I love to have a gold Roman coin. I really would. I don't. Yeah. And then got a hammer coin here. I mean, I gave these out. I ordered some. I got that one there. Akishiad Syad. I have to get my email up again, but I'm using this coin here for the members. This is Andrew. We're talking about you. Did Andrew send out your? Did Alex going to send you a bag of chips, right? So this is going to be one of the members' giveaways. It's actually not in bad condition. I can't remember what year that is. 18 something anyway. So that's obviously 925 silver. Does it say on there? Oh, come on, you stupid StreamYards. I wish StreamYards can zoom in. 1893. So that's pretty cool. That's going to go to the memberships. Someone with that. And then sorts of dations. Yeah, this is Constantine II. I mean, I used to do nice reference. I used to do metal detecting ages ago, and this is Constantine II. Absolutely should have a sphere, I believe. Like I said, just got it out. So it's got a spear. Oh, for frig's sake! Jeez. You know, I wish YouTube would stop this crap. You know what I mean? I've got to go back into my thing now and do. Hey, Treasure Woman, how's it going? Just removing that crappy, stupid. Yeah, I got plenty of moderators. Treasure Woman, nice to see you. It's right, I can handle it from here. This is another cool coin. Austrian Stacker would be jealous of this one because 2 Groschen. I wish I had my scope still. 1928. Oh, you're going to get us a Chinese. That's nice of you. Where's the other ones then? Ah, there we are. That one, I'll keep that one, that one, that one, and that one. Yeah, these two French ones, I'm going to put them down for memberships. These are the 50 centimes. Yeah, me and Tom will have a Chinese. Thank you, Treasure Woman. That's really appreciative of you. So yeah, as you can tell, it's a French 50 centimes, and if you're interested, that the Liberty is the actual artwork is called the Sower, and the Sower, the engraver saw the Sower, which influenced him to do the Walk in Liberty. So if you look at a Walk in Liberty, which I got here. So if you look at the Walk in Liberty, and then you look at the Sower picture from France, that's where they got the influence from the Sower coin. We had hot dogs for just light, just hot dogs. Still suffering from the bloody sun yesterday. This is another free one. This is a pretty cool coin. So one Pfennig. I got loads of Pfennigs, but I haven't got one of these. Yes, you got 1906. Yeah, we were stuck in traffic yesterday. I wanted to do a live stream yesterday, but we never got back until at least 8:30, I think, 8:15, 8:30, and we've been sat. It was there was roadworks right on the edge of the M5 to where our junction was, and on the way down it was slow because someone hit a back end of a car, so it was slowed down, and then. Just coming up the hill to the A417, someone decided to smack into somebody because they cut across the other side of the lane. So as you go around the air balloon, we were caught there. So of course, we don't have a drink with us or anything. Yes, it is Germany. Yeah. Obviously, before it was split into two. We had East Germany and West Germany, of course. But yeah, there's some really cool coins from there. And this is what I had last month. Obviously, the memberships are gone. They've now been sent off. This is like 2 months worth of coins here. So this is 2 months. So which I had. What's that one? This is Peru. This is a coin from Peru. Yeah, we did. We had 4 bottles of water, and it was traffic jam all the way up. So we went through 2, and then we left. We thought, we get back because it was clear the other side. We thought because we dropped Lauren off. We dropped Lauren off about 2 o'clock where she needed to be, and it took us 5 hours. No, 6 hours to get home. 6.5 hours to get home. So we had just 2 bottles of water, but it was so hot. So this is a coin from Peru. Looks like a City of Liberty. Can't remember the date though. My eyes have to get. It's actually a pretty cool coin. That's Egyptian. That's Australian. No, it didn't. There was only little bottles, and we were just stuck. And yeah, the heat was just, man, it was like being in a greenhouse. Yeah, this is Egyptian, and you got the sheath there. It's really, really nice coin. Looks like an old Ahmed coin, doesn't it? And got the information here. Some Australian coins. Some Australian coins. Australian Olympics coins. This is Commonwealth Games. And Brisbane. 1982. Yeah, I've just got in, had something to eat, and just chilled out upstairs. Just literally just. Does anybody like Chinese coins? It's about Chinese. I can't remember what dynasties these are from. I'm going to have to check these out. But these are about 700 years old. Kenya. You forgot to pick the darts player to last. Huh? Alex, bro. I mean, Phil Guy. Oh man, I ain't playing the game yet. I'm just showing some coins. Just showing some Chinese coins. So you got to figure out what they mean. We've got a Chinese chippy just down the road. I might actually take a walk down there and and ask them. I've done that one, I think. I think it's this one I haven't done yet. And those trolls do made in. So you still at work, Phil Guy? Oh, you're there till 5. Okay. Well, I want to show. I want to show some talk about an issue which I have with some of the books that I collect. And how new collectors or even seasoned collectors you don't know. So it's just a bit of overall now. This is my favorite magazine I get every single month. Now, I love this magazine. I think it's absolutely amazing what they got in there. The information is spot on. The research it got is amazing. And the history they got is fantastic. And some of the stuff in there is brilliant. Now, I think of this magazine is like our coin community. Yeah, this is what I think. This is what if I was comparing. Okay. Now, the other day, I think it was Tuesday. We went out at Tuesday or Wednesday. When did you go get your haircut? Lauren, go and get her haircut. It was Tuesday or Wednesday, wasn't it? This coin magazine is okay-ish. I do like it. I've only bought 2 of these, but these seem to be a bit of a big head. They're both made from the Royal Mint. Okay. This one is cheaper. Okay, this one is cheaper than this magazine. This one's kind of thin. This one's kind of thick. So you get more from this magazine than you do that magazine. They're both the same month. Okay. Now I collect this religiously every month. I always have done. I got a whole pile of them down there. This magazine, however, is like trying to be a big head. It's trying to be that the be all end all. This magazine is like our coin community. It's here to help you, but this one really doesn't. Now I've got some coins here, laid out here. Now I was sat in a cafe and I was reading the articles in this magazine. I've only ever bought it twice, and I honestly don't really. It's okay-ish. I don't really honestly like it. Hey, Tim Bob, how are you doing? But it's got some good information in there. This one has much better information, much better history, much better stories to tell, and other things like that. But this one is cheaper. This is like 10p cheaper. Oh, let's get that in there. This will cost you £4.50. This will cost you £4.20, I think. Yeah, £4.40. You get a lot more, but they're both made by the Royal Mint. But I was reading an article in here today, the other day, and I wanted to bring it to somebody's attention. Now, my collecting is not like the new type. I have got all the coins with the post decimal post decimal coins. Yeah, this will give you a lot more information. These books, Alex, will give you a lot more information than those reference books. But anyway, I was reading this the other day, and I was thinking, this is what really makes me angry is stuff like this. Okay. Now it says here, this is the top. I'm not sure if I'm going to get this in there. Right, it gives you the top 10 coins of the £2 coins. Okay, which is fine. Okay, which is all good. But what I don't like is the price guide. Okay, is the price guide. I think that's the most ridiculous thing people put in magazines or even online as well. Now, I've got all 10 coins here. Okay. Now, it gives you a bit of a rundown of whatever. But this particular article, I'm surprised they printed this, and it makes me angry. I'm like, really? Now they talk about when the £2 coins were minted. They talk about the errors, like when the rings go into the hopper, and they get pressed, and then you got your writing. It doesn't really matter which way up it is, and obviously the news gets involved, and they say, "Oh, that must be an error," and it isn't an error. Okay, people do collect upside down, if you want to call it upside down writing, but it's not a fact. If you get a whole load of coins and pile them up, you guarantee you're going to be up either way, any which way is up. But what it fails to mention is the grade, the quality, the condition of the coins. So I can say, so I got the Northern Ireland £2 coin here. Okay, I found it in a coin hunt. Okay, a long time ago, and it's in really cool condition. Okay, I'll give a Pepsi challenge to anybody with that coin. Right, that is worth more than 35 quid. Now, if someone read that that article there and says, oh, but in that magazine it says it's no more worth than £35. Well, that magazine is telling me how much my coin's worth. It's like me saying to you, you got a car, and your car is worth £10,000, but you paid £20,000 for it. But the magazine says no, but it says it's only worth £10,000. Can't stand. Well, my Northern Ireland coin is not for sale. I don't sell my coins, so so that's the first one. Northern Ireland Games. What they're saying on the checklist is that these go for between £30 and £35. Not a chance in how. Not a chance in how. If I was to sell my coin, okay, it's going to take. You got to put in a factor. Is your coin going to be better than the one you're selling? 2, how easy is it to get another one if you was to hunt for another one? Pretty much impossible. Not saying it is impossible, it's possible, but you're going to spend hours and weeks and months searching for another one, unless you're extremely lucky, right? Unless you have to go on eBay or anything like that and buy a coin in better condition than yours that you sold for 3 times as much. And I'm surprised they put these numbers in there, to be honest. I wouldn't sell this coin for no less than 100 quid, because it's going to take me months to get that coin back to in more or less the condition. The second one is the England 2002. I got a few of these. Now they're saying these are worth between £10 and £15. Again, every coin has a value, and the value it should start off with is its face value. I don't buy from eBay, and I'm not saying you shouldn't, because they do. Some people do things genuinely. If it's a proper coin store and they've got a shop on eBay, it's worth going to them. And I'm going to show you an email I had. I'm going to show you a video in a minute, okay? But we'll just go through these coins. Next one is Scottish. Again, don't forget, this is third. So I don't know why they put the England and Scottish in second and third place when they're both, according to this website, it's the same price. I got a few of these. I got a few of the Scottish ones. I personally don't like them. I really, honestly don't like them. I think they're a really lazy design for the 2002. And the reason is for that is because, yes, they put the flags on there, but in the engraving, they should have put the country. They should have put Northern Ireland. They should have put England, Scotland, Wales, and whatnot on there. I think that was an oversight, personally. I think they got very lazy with them. So that's another one for £10 to £15. Not a chance in hell. I mean, to get all four from hunting is really difficult. Absolutely difficult. I wouldn't sell these coins for love of money. Olympic Games handover 2008. So no, it's not. Yeah, London. Is that the handover one? Where's that the handover one? I can't remember which one I got now. 2013. Let's see. It's that one. There we go. So again, really good condition. Yeah, it's circulated condition. Now I've got a couple of these. I think I've got about 3 of these. And I'm not going to get them all. I'm just getting the ones I use for videos. Again, that is worth between £7 and £8. Way off. Absolutely way off. These are really difficult to find now. There's a lot of people who keep these. And then then you have the handover to Rio, which is this one. I think it's 2012, which is that one. No way would anybody sell these coins. I'm not sure whether this website, and I'll tell you what's the website. This is one of my pet hates, when they put prices to something that you can possibly still get in circulation. So you can get it for £2. You can go and buy something, get it back in change. But what do you want? These people go in. I think if you go and check this website out, what's the website name? allaboutcoins.co.uk. Coin collector, allaboutcoins.co.uk. So what does he want? He's trying to get a cheap price of you and probably go to his store and sell them for 25 times as much. Okay, that's number 5. Number 6. Jessica. Okay. Number 6 is the Royal Navy Centenary. Now, as you can see here, I've got the error. I've got a few of these error coins. The top there, the flag. As you can see, just to the right-hand side. And these are really in good condition. I will not get rid of these coins. And this is the error coin. I got a few of these. And that's only 2015. They said that's £6, but they're not saying if that's the error coin or it's the non-error coin. And people who don't know can take an error coin in, which probably, I don't know how much it's worth. I honestly don't check. And then we have the Welsh coin. 2002 Welsh, and they're saying this is worth between £10 and £15. Now, why are they putting that out as the first one? Yeah, the first is between £6, and £10 and £15. So I'll show you that. I don't know which way round they're really confused. This is the article that. So there you got 30 to 35, 10 to 15, 10 to 15, 7 to 8, 6 to 6, and 10 to 15 again. And then the Olympic Games 1908 to 2008, which is going to be this one. Now, I've got quite a lot of these. These were quite easy to find at one stage, and now they're getting a bit more scarce, admittedly. And that's 7 to 8. But I think King James Bible is worth more, personally. The King James Bible is worth a lot more. I think these are worth a lot more than £4. They're saying they're about £4 to £5 for King James Bible. And I think it depends we live geographically around the United Kingdom. Now, I found absolutely tons, and I got fed up with them. The Paddington Bear at St. Paul's. And yet, Dean couldn't find one for love or money. So he gave me what I needed, and I gave him what he needed. Mm-hmm. And then the last one for £4 again is the London Underground. There's no margin; it just says £4. I don't know, and I'll show you this video in a minute. I'll show you this. Watch this. This will make you laugh. Now, this is an email I get quite often. I get a lot of emails stating something. Okay, here we go. Right. There we have it. Here's an email. This is one of the emails I normally get. Okay. This is because this person listens to certain people. Okay. Do you want to buy this coin for $3,000? Ready? Okay. I'm going to play the video. It's a 20p. Okay. And this is $7,000. 20 pence, 1982, value at $7,000. The image on the face of the adverse. I don't know what that means. But yeah. Would you pay $7,000 for that? I get these videos all the time. That was from CoinSale. Let's go back to the email. I says to him, I have quite a few of them. Why would I want to buy this coin for that much? They're only worth 20p from the bank. So if I want to go and check, I can get 5 of them for blinking a quid. I said to him, I wasn't being rude to him, I wasn't being horrible to him. He probably doesn't know. He's following the worst channel on YouTube for me. The worst channel on YouTube for giving out bad information is this guy. Now, I'm banned from his channel because I put him straight. Is this guy. This guy here gives out so much crap information. He just plucks numbers out of thin air. And the coins he shows are absolutely awful. Outstanding 1978, 2 pence. I can't go into his channel, I'm blocked. So, and he reckons they're worth thousands and thousands of pounds. And these people see my channel and they come to me and to other people, I guess, and asking, oh, this is worth. I can't even get to his channel. It's all members only. And that's exactly where that guy come from. He's the first English channel to know that was me. He could have gone anywhere. But he obviously came to me and went, oh, would you? If anybody wants to come up, I'll put a link in before, obviously, I start the game, before the game starts. And then I wonder if Ken Bob wants to pop up. Ken Bob, Treasure Woman with a Chinese. Yeah, but I mean, you would not find an article like this in this magazine. It's got some great information in there. You know, it's okay-ish. It's okay-ish. It's all right. It's not bad. It's good as what it is. The UK's first ever Royal 50p. New coins, and then giving you from the Pobjoy mints and all that what new coins are coming out, which is what they got in there anyway, but in a better format. And this scarcity index winds me up, absolutely winds me up. There's no true science to, hey, Austrian Stacker, brother, hashtag you never walk alone. This scarcity index here really winds me up because there's no true science to how many coins are being collected or recorded. I've got an absolutely box load of 50p's and pound coins and £1 coins. Commonwealth Games, Northern Ireland, always going to be 100%. The Kew Gardens always going to be 100%.
Dale, you do know who writes that, didn't you? You do know who writes that, didn't you?
Yeah. Westminster Collection, Change Checker.
Lee Holt.
But this is
Lee Holt. It's Lee Holt that writes it. Everything that's ever wrote as in Scarcity or whatever is wrote as in that purple book that you saw is wrote by, well, a lot of it's wrote by Lee Holt. He's on Facebook. He's got Facebook groups everywhere as in Lee Holt.
Well, I think whoever that guy is, I just don't rate him at all. I think he's a bit of a dick, to be honest, to do that, to give people full soap. But this magazine here is, if you want value for your money, get this one.
Aye.
There's loads and loads of coin stores in there that you can go and check out.
The last time you told me about that magazine, I went into W.H. Smith. I was going on a trek as on a train or whatever, and I went into Glasgow and I went into I went
Hang
to
on, let
W.
me finish
Smith
the
and was looking on the shelf for it, looking everywhere for that book, for that magazine in particular.
When you look at this book, it actually gives you coin shops, and it tells you a price what they're selling. But you can probably phone them up and do a trade with them and do a deal with them.
When I talk about a reference, when I talk about a reference book, there's a reference book there. There's a reference book there, but you don't go on the price, the prices,
No.
because the prices are way off. I use it for as in if I'm looking up a coin and say, for instance, something's telling me that there's something different about the coin. That's when I start looking up the book, and I'm like, why is it trying to? What's this coin trying to tell me? It's a gut feeling I'm getting for this coin, but why? Why is this? Why does it feel different? Why is it telling me something's different about this coin itself?
This magazine is really cool. About sorting out the dots of the pennies, and it tells you when coin fairs are coming up, banknotes, world coins, and what's good about what's so good about this book is that it's sold worldwide as well.
I forgot to get you put your name on that
sold-
because that's what I was trying to explain to you, was to disregard what it said on it, was to disregard
worldwide.
I was using it. That's what I was using for the GAW, because there wasn't enough names on the comment itself as in 2 weeks ago.
It's just called the Coin News magazine. Coin News. This one here is called Coin Collector, and I really don't. This one here helps you. This one is like our coin community. It really does get involved in the coin community.
That book's Canadian
This
coins.
one here, this one here is like someone running a channel and they don't want to know anybody. They're just out for themselves. That's what this one's like. This one is more friendlier than this one. I only bought this. I've only ever bought 2 of these in my lifetime. And the first book I bought was so crap, I actually threw it away. And it didn't tell you anything about anything really. What I do like about this edition is that it's got a lot of Roman coins, and which part of England they're from, which I'm going to transfer and put in some book. That's the only reason I got this book. And I was just sat there reading in a cafe while I was waiting for Zoe and I to have their hair done. So I went and got a coffee. No, I didn't get a coffee actually in the end. I got an ice cream float, in fact. And I bought this one because I already had this edition.
Do you know what put me onto the Raspberry Pi? It was, I went into the shop, right, and as I'm going into Sainsbury's, right, I goes past the magazines and it says build your own computer for $35, and I was like, what? I was like, what?
Wow.
I was like, that can't be right. That can't be right. And that's when I picked up the magazine, and that's when I went onto Raspberry Pi, because I knew because I was like, is this? And that's exactly, but it's like picking up that book, Dale, I would be, if something was to take my interest in the front cover and it says such and such, as in I would look at that book, and that's the only time I would actually read it, because half the time I can't do reading. I just can't.
Hang on, Alex. Austrian Stacker, before you do, I got something to show you really quickly. Really quickly. Hang on a second. Really quickly. Where is it? 1 second. Does this remind you of something? Ready? Well, I'm gonna blow this up a second. Hang on.
Tetris, looks like Tetris.
No, that's the cross. It's an Austrian coin, and it's 2 Groschen, and
Right.
Austrian Stackers got a silver cross made for him, in 1928. So you ever see his silver on his bench, and he's got this
Ah,
cross. That's what it is.
right. Ostrich. Ostrich. Groschen.
So yeah, that's
Because that'll be the next. They'll be the next. They'll be the next ones going into get into time we
and
as
this
and
one is another Austrian coin. It's a shame he's not very well actually. We call the Astrofascism, by the way, World War One and World War Two, yes, and 1934. I think this is one of that Austrian Stacker's one of his favourite coins. I think is the shillings, isn't it? That's the 1 shilling. You're struck.
I get that.
I got that coin. I got that one. So they're my two keepers there. And this is silver coin from Sweden, 25 ore, 1938. There was a short period when a fascist dictator ruled Austria between the two wars. Yes, yes, indeed.
So when did silver stop then? When did actual silver stop in coins?
What, in England? 1946. This is
that's a
Roman coin.
That's actually slightly different, that one.
Got the ball there. So this is Augustus, I think.
That's because it depends.
So this is going to go into my ancient collection. And this is Constantine II. I believe this is Constantine because he's got the spear. So you can normally tell a Constantine coin because he's got spikes on his hair. So and they should have a spear.
Somebody's elongated 1974. They must have hated 1974D as in Dingway, as in Lincoln 1 cent. They must have hated them as in that much.
Why is he hating them? That's a 3 pence. Canadian. This is a fish scale coin, I believe they call these in Canada. George was on about these the other night. Do you collect fish scales? And I thought, wow. As I said, I order whatever. I bet I've got this upside down. No, me. Let's have a look.
Dale, I do buy fish scales, but as in it depends what kind of price they're at or what I think that I value them at. I actually value them at in my own head. I'm like if they're a couple, if it's all right if they're a couple of pound, but when it starts becoming dearer and dearer for them, I'm like, nah, I'll just wait till the timing's right. Because
And,
some of them are actually worth more than others, depending if it's a key
oh
date
yeah,
or whatever.
they are. But these are going to be for the members giveaways. These are the French. They're the French 50 centimes. They're not, don't really need to see that one. Oh, great! That one's fell out. And this one here is from the 1972 Olympics. We all know what happened in 1972. As soon as I'm fit again, I will come on the panel and teach you guys a few pronounces of Austria. Yes, please. That would be absolutely incredible, and I appreciate that, Austrian Stacker. Thank you so much, sir. You're a very kind man. So yeah, there's four of these to collect, but I knew I was going to get two of them. That's 1972. 6.85, I think, silver. So there's two of those. They're going to go to Sheldon for his memberships. And then this is one coin I was after, and I didn't know I was going to get it because obviously it's like a grab bag, which I really needed. This one is the 1806 George III 1 penny.
Right, I want to ask you a question. What is George's, right? What was he to do with British, as in why is he on Canadian and British coins? What was he before he was crowned? That's what I want to know.
He was a prince before he was crowned.
Right, but was he a lord in the manor or something, or what?
No, King George III. He was the king. He's no different than what Queen Elizabeth is.
Right.
So he was King. King George III. He was the one who set out the empire. He was the one who told people to go and explore and find new the new world, so to speak. You know, go and find out and colonize the planet.
I just couldn't understand Dale why he was on Canadian, but he was also on British coins as well. What is the Canadian? I'm trying to find.
No. I'm going to tell you. Listen, right, I'll tell you. Okay. Going back many years ago, okay, there was Canadian was broken up with natives. Okay, and to cut this as in a nutshell, okay, and when the French now part of France was also ruling a lot of Canada. That's why you got Quebec, which is French colony in Canada. Okay, King George III wanted to have his
because that paid. One it says government of British Columbia. It said, or it says, but mostly
that's Columbia. That's not Canada. That's Columbia. That's completely different.
It's Canadian coins. It's actually Canadian coins, but it goes back.
British Columbia. But the thing is, George III was pretty much. They call him the Mad King, but pretty sure he had. What do they call it? What's Lynn got? Alzheimer's. Okay, and obviously that wasn't diagnosed until later on in the 19th century. So you're talking, in the 20th century. So this is like 19th century. So when we kicked the French out of France eventually, French out of Canada eventually under British colony, and down through Americas, George decided to say, we want you to pay our tax, right? We want the Americans to pay the tax, okay? And don't forget, we've already beaten the Portuguese. We're colonizing India. We're colonizing Australia. We're colonizing the Americas and Canada, and Africa. Remember, all at the same time. This has happened all at the same time. So, I mean, Numis Maniac will know more about the history than I would because he's really a history buff. But so America fought back, okay, with the American Revolution, Revolutionary Wars.
Assuming the Americans got us into this coin,
but you got to understand that Canada.
That's when I started looking at design. That's when I started looking at designs, and I'm like, maybe I've missed designs on the UK ones because I've had 50 pences through my hands through the years, but I've never looked at them. I just went like that. It's just a 50 pence piece. You know what I mean? But once they got us into it, I was like, and then I started. Maybe there's designs that I haven't looked at in our ones as well. I'm like, interesting.
That's the problem. What people. That's what when numismatics on, or anybody who understands the history of the coins, it's not just a coin, it's not just a stamp, it's not just a comic or a card. Everything has a history behind it. Okay, that's why I like circulated coins. I do like proof coins, don't get me wrong, they're nice in the sets, nice to look at. But the problem with a proof set, it's got no history, it's got no handling. Yeah, like that 1809 coin, yeah, it's got 211 years worth of history behind it. So who knows what stories it can tell, what it can speak if it had stories.
What you mean? What do you mean one of them? You mean one of them? Is that what you mean?
Yeah, I understand. Yeah. But I'm just being, all jokes aside, you've asked me a question and I'm telling you. And so the Americans fought back, and what do? Don't forget, we had wars going on all over the world, from New Zealand all the way to America, Africa, India, all at the same time.
No, I'm not trying to be funny.
We still held our own.
I'm not trying to be funny with you. I just brought it out because you said about as in that you said there's no handshake.
But this is what I like about coins. It doesn't matter whether it's from America, from India, from New Zealand. When they're all the same age, there was so much going on in the world. Yeah, I don't know if this coin was transferred from America. This coin's been to New Zealand. It's obviously been on a ship at some point. Okay. It don't know whether it stayed in the Great Britain. You don't know whether it is over in Ireland. In the 100 years prior to the 200 years, say from the 17th, well, say the 16th century to the 19th century, when you had piracy, you had colonial wars, you had naval battles. Yeah.
I swear to God, you must talk the same language as I talk, because I, funny enough, said about that one as about a coin's history, because it's not got any ownership. It's not got any ownership, so you cannot tell where that coin's.
If you buy a proof set, which is lovely, you got a proof set which is nice looking. It's a beautiful set to collect. It's lovely. I'm not knocking them, but when you've got a 200-odd-year-old coin, or even a 1,000-year-old coin, yeah. Well, a 1,700-year-old coin. Okay, don't forget this has been going through. This coin here is 1,664 years old. Okay, so that predates 1066 by another 400 years. Okay, so when obviously William the Conqueror come in from 1066, things changed. Things changed big time. And see, through the ruling, you end up with King George III, who decided to go around and analyse everything, and that's why he's on all these coins. He's on all these coins. And people don't understand, a lot of people don't understand, is that Queen Elizabeth II is on those coins because of King George III. Because if he wouldn't have gone colonising everything, we've still been a lonely country with just one coin on it, one thing. Now, 4 days ago, 27 countries that are independent has rejoined the Commonwealth of. So when the Commonwealth Games is going to be another 27 countries, even though these countries break away from the Commonwealth to be independent, they're still protected by Britain and its Commonwealth. They just want the country to be independent.
That book, because that book's got ones, as in there's different countries in it, as in like the British Isles, and then you've got all the different bits, as in you got Gibraltar.
British Isles, you're talking territory coins. The territory coins are a bit different. That's a different collection. That's the territory coins are still part of the British Isles. They've not been colonised. They've been they haven't been, and the Britons come in and gone, we're going to take over your country. It's part of the British Isles. That is a different story. Britons just farm there and live there, so they've just grown over time. When you got someone say,
I says to my mum, I says, I'm going to lose money in this stuff. I'm going to lose money. And I was like, I don't really care. And I was like to my mum, I says, I don't really care. I says, I don't really care. I says, at the end of the day, I says, I wanted something that I could put on the table, I says, and give back to your community. And that's why I'm buying a lot of stuff for Lemonhead, because a lot of that stuff is rummaging through drawers or whatever, and it's coming out. And I don't want it going in the wrong hands. So I'm trying to buy it up so that I can then distribute it through the community. That's what I'm up to at the moment. But I've just not said anything to anybody.
I love circulated condition coins because they've all got a story to tell. Every coin's got a story to tell, whether it's 10 years old, 5 years old, and it's a circulated condition coin. Someone can have a proof set, right? Proof set today, and it can be in your collection for say 60 years, and then you pass it down to say a great granddaughter, or great grandson. It's only been held by one person. Do you see what I'm saying? When you've got something that is nearly 200 to 1,700 years old, or even older, or even over 2,000 years old, and it's circulated, that's gone through millions of people's hands, and it's still and it ends up in your possession. You think, wow. And that is what I like about collecting stuff, because whether it's cards.
So what you're telling me is you like the dirty cleggy ones, the ones
they're
that
not dirty though.
The problem is full of damage. Then it's full of damage.
Yeah, but no, Alex, they're not dirty. They're not dirty. Okay, the coins over time. Okay, the dirt and grime that collects inside the coin is part of the coin's DNA. Okay. And it's like if you collect antiques or anything like that, nobody likes things tinkered with, because once you remove that part of that coin and it's cleaned, you just destroyed all those.
Destroyed its value. Destroyed its value, basically, as in be cleaning it.
Well, it's still got a value. It's still got a value, but you've lost its history. I understand things like antiques. They get don't take it to an expert. They get restored.
Sometimes I feel like I'm sometimes, Dale, I feel as if I'm being too hard on coins because I am very, very picky. But I was brought up like that because my dad was a spray paint and panel beater, and he actually sold cars. So when you present a car, you properly present it, but you preserve the car, but you do not over restorate it, because when you over restoration it, basically you take every blemish and flaw out of that car. And some people like that bit of originality in a vehicle, but they like it clean, so it basically.
I mean, it depends what you're after. You can get a car and you can customize it to a friend of mine, he would buy really crappy cars and then he'd spend thousands of them and put them in, and then he'd go to car shows, and he had 2 cars on Fast Car magazine. South, the body of it was £100, but inside it had like 40 grand's worth of a kit. But you would get them sprayed, you get them all done, have lights, flash, like UFO. That is, him on Car magazine. He had 2 cars. He had a banana-looking BMW and a purple Astra. It looked like blinking kit inside. It had all electronic gadgets and all about. It had DVD players in the back, which I think was absolutely useless. Because you sat in the back of the bloody thing and you couldn't sit there unless your knees were up in your chin. And he's had these 2 DVD players on the back of the seats.
Aye.
Why, I don't know. You can't exactly watch, can you? So, but yeah, all their mobile bloody
cars. But I'm just talking about the ethics he put into me, the ethics that he brought into me, as in that's the way I am. I'm sometimes feel like I'm too picky.
I know people collect classic cars, and they collect the classic car, and they do them up to a point where it's roadworthy and working. Because, as you said, all cars have characters, and that's exactly the same with any type of collecting. YouTube Matchmaker, good to see you. Freaking awesome, absolutely awesome. See Jessica, of course, EAC, and everybody else. Thank you for joining us. But yeah, it's originality, and that's what people like, is originality. I mean, if you have antique furniture and it's riddled with crap, you're going to take that to a restoration expert, and they're going to put it together and make it and put it together how it was back with type of wood, and it will say it's been restored, and it still really hasn't lost a lot of value because it's been restored by a professional. Exactly. But if you got Bob down the road to go and saw some plywood and some some Conti board or whatever and put some glue together, that's the difference. That's just some guy gluing some wood together with some sellotape and some blue tack. It wouldn't exactly call that a restoration. I call that a bodge job. You know what I mean?
Man's seen some cowboy stuff. Man's seen some cowboy stuff in his life, and he's like,
me. So have I. I mean, I've been through quite a lot of work, a lot of jobs. But my main job I've done for millions of years, for about 20 odd years, 26 and a half years, a professional welder, a master welder. And, but I also done other jobs in between to make up. When I was off for a few weeks, I'd do another job. If I was off for a thing, I'd do another, I'll be working, or I'll be at college or whatever. And one day when I was actually in full-time college, I was working on a building site, okay, and there was a guy called Ian, he used to call himself Steve, but his real name was Ian. I knew exactly where he lived, and he was the biggest cowboy of them all. And he didn't like me, and I didn't like him because I messed one of his dates. He's married with 2 kids, and I used to drive around and pick him up for work. And one day I left the building site because I went back to college full time, and he was in the cake shop trying to chat up the girl behind the cake store, and he goes, "Oh, come on, love, kiss your number," and all that sort of stuff. And he goes, "Come on, look, my name." He goes, look, my name's Steve. There's my phone number. We'll take you out for a date. And I goes, Ian, get on with it, will ya? I goes, he's married with 2 kids, by the way. He lives at Ipswich Street. Go and speak to his wife. And but the reason why I did that is because when I was driving the lorry for the building site, that was my actual job, was driving around delivering stuff. And he would order stuff. Now, we had the radio in the cab, but he would order the things. Like, okay, that must need it. Because I don't know what's happening on each building site. It's like 20 different building sites. So 20 different. So I'll go and get the stuff from the suppliers and then take it down to wherever it is going. Or I'll help out around the yard or whatever. And what he was doing, he was ordering the stuff, then going back at night in his van and then taking it home. Yeah. And I got in trouble for it. And I said, why didn't you come? And I said to my boss, why didn't you come in the lorry with me? Because I don't know what's going on at each building site. I'm just being told to go and get this stuff. And then one day he orders a load of these pipes, right? And I went, what the hell does he want these pipes for? And he goes, all right, just go and get them and see what happens. So I went and got these pipes, yeah, and they were massive silage pipes. And we dropped them off at the yard. And what he didn't realise, our boss was at the other end that night. And of course, he drives around with his van, and his mate goes onto the site and starts putting these pipes into the back of his van. And he goes, right, now I know that it's not me doing it. Okay, I don't know. I'm not even on, I don't know what's going on. I'm just a bloody delivery driver. And so he goes, apology from the boss, and I said, look, I'm just delivering what people may need. Anyway, so I didn't get on with this guy at all. I wanted to smash him one so hard. But anyway, what I did one day, I just put sand and water in a cement mixer, right? And I goes, here, here's your bucket of crap, And he goes, oh, cheers. And he's put it on. Yeah, he's put it on. It was a really hot day and it was dry. And he goes, oh, Dale, this is such smooth stuff. And I thought, man, you don't even know the difference between cement and a bucket of sand, right? Anyway, he goes, oh, yes, bucket of wet sand. And that's what I gave him, yeah? And he goes, that's lovely. And of course, the other lads knew what was happening. And they said, yeah, he's mixed that really well today, And when he made, all right, it was just muck everywhere. Right? I mean, it was everywhere. Sand from, and a big sandcastle that was like falling off a whole house. And I goes, oh man, see, you're just the biggest idiot. Anyway, we drove over to Bishopston, and we had to put a glass, not like a conservatory, but like the foundations for this conservatory. So the window. Anyway, on the plans, it had to go down 2 meters. He goes, oh no, I don't need that. That's not load beer and everything. Just do it. I goes, I ain't touching it. I goes, I'm not listening to anything you say. I'm doing what I've been told. I goes, it says 2 meters. We're going down 2 meters. And he went, no, we're going to do it spade deep, right? So he done it no different, no bigger than a spade, about 12 inches maybe, however big a spade is. Well, they put the wall up. He started doing the brickwork and the foundations, right? And I was just mixing up the crap again. And I thought, okay, I'll do it properly, because it's like a Saturday. And he's caused so much trouble with me. Yeah, he's just literally a nightmare. And I hated him. I absolutely couldn't stand him. I thought, I know he's going a minute, right? But I was driving the van. He wasn't driving. I had my company van, so he couldn't get back unless I drove. And I said, right, I'm just going to go down. And now the brickwork's done, I'm just going to go and get a drink from the shop in Ashbury, and I'll be back. I didn't. I just left. I just drove home, right, and didn't tell him. And I goes up to my boss. I goes, I'll go back to college on Monday. He goes, I know you are. And he goes, "Oh, thanks for your help." He goes, "Where's Steve? Where's Ian?" I goes, "As far as I'm concerned, he's still in Bishopston. I ain't bringing him back and getting walked back. As far as I'm concerned." Ian, "Oh, okay." Right. And they goes, "Just park the van up, sign out." And he gave me my last paycheck. He goes, "Have a good, good luck at college," and off I went. Anyway, that's the last I'll see of him. But yeah, he was a complete prat.
I think freaking needs to refresh his browser.
I'm putting these coins back in a minute. 2008. But yeah, man. If you ever see this guy, he was absolutely. Yeah, it's like I'll be starting this. I got these coins back first. That's got light. Got it. Tally-ho! Tally-ho. 2011. It's got to be that coin, isn't it? Do you know, my eyes are just like terrible.
No, because I got into history with a teacher that was, as in we were at secondary, and I actually liked the guy because he was quite a down to earth guy, as in Mr. Gilchrist, and I always remember him. And we get taught about 1066, the Battle of Hastings, and all that carry on. And that's when I sort of got into it, but I just after I left school, I wasn't really interested. But after I got into the coins and all that, Karen, and everybody's like, "Oh, you're passionate with that." I says, "Of course I am," because you get right into it. You look at a coin, and you go like that, and you try to imagine that what its life would have been like, that, Karen, as you're actually looking at it.
Yeah, it's completely different. If someone from, say, the 1200s, and they were from England, yeah, and they come here today, and they spoke, and we spoke, it'd be completely two different languages. It'd be like a foreign language. They wouldn't understand the word we're saying, and they wouldn't understand the word what they're saying. We wouldn't understand it because it's two different Englishes. White Mojo Wolf was in the house. Neil, I think Neil was here. There's Neil. There he is. I've lost one of my coins. Oh, man. I just had one of my coins here a second ago.
I was going to turn around and tell you, as in the text today, I lost a full set of Indians. I'm looking for the Indians, and I'm like, there were spares, right? And I'm looking for the Indians. And I went, where the hell are the Indians? Where the hell is these Indians? I was going to turn around and tell you in text. I full load of Indians. I can't find them. Eventually, I found them because what I was doing, Dale, was restocking. See how we used the 7 and the 2 last night. I was replacing the ones that was missing, as in the ones with the 7 coins, the 2 coins, and that's what I was doing. So I was pulling stuff for the surprise bag, and taking stuff for the surprise bag, and then sort of redoing it again. I'll do that.
Yeah, did you? I was in there, but I was so tired from yesterday. Is I actually fell asleep. I was trying to chat as much as I can, but I just ended up.
It's a long day. It's a long day, especially if you've been out as no day, and then you end up get caught in you're sitting in the passenger seat with Zoe, as in your other half, and there's a traffic jam on the M8, or there's motorway works. As in, you could be there for an hour, you could be there for 2 hours, you could be there for 2 hours and a half, waiting to get out of traffic.
5 hours it took us to get home. 5 and up. We dropped. What time was it? Lauren up at 1:30. No,
I was just fed up.
4.5 hours.
I was just fed up with doing the dating site for a bit, and I was like, I'm pissed off tonight, and I'm like, I'm not going out. I'm not going out for a drink, and I was like, what the hell can I do? And I'm like, and I had everything sort of ready during the week, and I thought, fuck it. I thought I'm going to do a live stream, but I was like, I'm only going to stay on for an hour, End up fucking five. I was on there for 5 years.
It was there. I had a King James Bible coin I featured. It was right there. I know it was right there because I did it on the camera. This is why I don't get my coins out very often, because
You're the same as me. You're the same as me. I go and lay something down, and I take something out of a box, then eventually I put it into another box, then I change it round about, I shift it round about, and then end up I go through it, or I do a video it or whatever, then I put it back, but I put it in a different box, and then go, I can't find that. I can't figure out where the hell I left that.
if you see Numerous Maniac popping up, you know. I didn't put it anywhere else, did I? No, underneath there. Oops, nope, it's not there. Oh man, where'd that go? It's 2013. That's 2013. That's that one.
I should have actually went out today because I need Davy Brown envelopes, the money ones. Can I get them? What I was going to ask you, Dale, can I get them off Amazon as name ones? It's like the brown envelopes, the wee ones, like the money ones. Can I get them off Amazon?
Yeah, I suppose you can.
I need a full load.
I can't see why not.
I need at least well over 100 at least if I'm going to do this
Guess
game.
what I just did? I put the coin in the wrong slot. 2015. There we go. Just search some of my books. Okay. It's 9. It's just gone 9:30. We got 25 questions.
No, that's like 50 pences that I got off for somebody.
Oh yeah.
For the game.
What I'm doing tonight, guys. Hang on, Alex. What I'm doing tonight. Let's just change this format over a second. Alrighty. Right. You may see this here. Okay. Now there's 100 cards here. This is from Battle Chat. This is from Battle Chat, probably 010 whatever. Right. It's got every position here on the board. Okay. Now what I'm going to do. Is from next month, okay, the green pegs are going to be a little bit changed, okay. You can either choose another player in the chat, or you choose one of these cards. Now, so they've all got positions on. Every single one of them. And so you either take a chance by letting somebody else have a go, or you take a chance with one of these cards, and hopefully if the position is gone, that's it, that's your turnover, or it gives you a chance of either getting a red peg, a blue peg, or another green peg. So the green pegs, if you choose another player, they get the same rule as well, but only for that one go. Then they obviously play like we normally do. It's just to give you a bit more. I haven't used these cards very often. It's been a while since I used these cards, so I found them today, and I thought Why not use them somehow? So we can have a practice tonight of them if you want to. So if you get a green peg, you can either choose a player in the chat, or you get to choose one of these cards. It's entirely up to you. But if you get another green peg, then you have to choose somebody in the chat. That's what I'm trying to say, I think.
You only get one go.
Yeah, you only get one card. So I won't have as many cards out. It's only going to be a limited amount of cards. So once the cards run out, so what I can do tonight is just count, say, 25 cards out tonight randomly. 1, 2.
And what's in there?
They're all numbers, aren't they? Numbers and letters to the. They're all positions on the board. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know. I haven't used this stuck together. Oh man.
1, 2, miss a few, 99, 100.
100.
1, 2, miss a few, 99, 100.
I'll tell you what, Alex, you spun that wheel last night. Oh my God, I just put my headphones on and man, 4, 5, 6.
I didn't think it would get as
7,
I didn't
8,
think it was getting bad as that. But then
11,
I didn't think of it as in when it's spinning. But I actually give it hell's bells when I spin it because I'm like I want it to do a full cycle. So I know it's definitely went round once at least. So everybody can turn around and say, well, he's done a fair shot with that. As in it's spot bang on.
Right. I got 25 cards there, just in case. I think that's going to be way more than enough. Put them over there. Right.
I suppose it'll be all right
So
once
you get a green peg. It's 1 per player or whatever, right? Okay, I'll pop them there. I don't know if you can see that. Okay, yeah, still. Move it over there a bit more. Okay, so if you get a green peg, you can either choose another player in the chat. I will put this in the rules next time. No, I'm not doing that. I'm not losing points.
Should be.
If you choose a card, whatever the position is, I'll just get another one. No, I won't. If you choose a card and the position is missing, that's it. That should go over. If you do get another green one, you can still get a card. Okay. And that's the final. But if someone leaves, say someone chooses someone, okay, and they're not in the chat and they've left for some reason, then I will pick a card from here. Okay. So say for example, EAC chooses Freaking Awesome and he's not in the chat for whatever reason after a minute or so, I will pick one of these cards. Okay. And whatever happens, happens. Alrighty. So
Because I'm trying to use the card for that. That's what the card's for. To win that. But the thing is, there's only about 5 names on that card. It needs 20 to finish it. That's what I said. There's no charge on it. It says it was. I put that first prize saying $15 or whatever because I was going to use it for something else, and then decided no. I had second thoughts about it. I had second thoughts still about it, about the actual way it was set up or the way I was going to set it up. I thought, no, I don't like that idea. I don't like asking for. to me, it's like me asking for a handout, as in that's the way it feels to me, and I don't like that feeling. I don't force anybody's hand up to buy. When you say to me, you want to buy something from me, I don't turn around and hodge you a gun to your head. Do you know what I mean? As in, if you want to buy it, you buy it. If you don't, you don't. Do you know what I mean? It doesn't make any difference to me. But I don't force people's hand up the back. But sometimes I feel it's the way it's done. Force your hand up your back.
Are you ready, Alex? Because I'm going to do this now. Okay, so we're ready to go. All right, so Amulet, you're too nice. Last year, Nick's Coins picked me up, but I was driving and well, that's pretty cool. Are we ready, guys? Yeah, okay. Please be in live chat, not top chat. Oh, Alex is gone. I thought he was going to stay and play. Alex, why have you left? Right. Are we ready? Let's just clear all this stuff off a second. Right, okay. You just wanted the chatty bit. Alrighty. Please be in live chat, not top chat. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. Guess a fruit. This type of fruit I do like in a drink, but I don't like it as a fruit itself. It's nice as a drink. We have apple, pear, apple, banana, orange, grapes, cherries, pizza flavor drink. Actually, you can get pizza flavor ice cream. Stop. We have a shooting solution already. Alex has just said, if I don't go and lay down, my back ends up. Oh, you're welcome, Alex, brother, anytime. So we have EAC with grapefruit. Congratulations. So where is EAC going to go? Nobody knows apart from EAC and Polar Bear. I8. 1, 2, 3. Actually, let's just bring this a little bit closer towards me because I had all my stuff out. So actually, I need to turn myself around a bit and go. 1. Oh man, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is a green one. So, do you want to take a chance on their EAC or choose somebody in the chat? Someone's EAC's chose a green one already. So you can get a card or choose somebody in the chat. A card means you get an extra position on here. Treasure Woman. Alrighty. Where is Treasure Woman going to go? She's at the Chinese right now. Or she's going to get China. No, she couldn't, could she? Because they're closed. No, they're closed because of COVID. H7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's a blue one. You're getting to have another go. Are you getting pizza now? Oh yeah, we'll have pizza. I'll have pepperoni and mushrooms, please. That'll do me. Thank you very much, Judgment. It's very kind of you. What would you like, babe? Would you like ham and pineapple for Zoe? What does the AC want? Palace Fair says, I do not eat too much. You eat lots of lollies. G7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is a hit. Congratulations, Treasure Woman's got a hit. All right. Meat lovers also. All right. Please be in live chat, not top chat. Good luck. Guess a U.S. state. Hey, Skipper's in the house. Let's put a link in for the Skipper. Control C. Control the C. Doink. Here we go. Right. Just make sure that I haven't missed it. So US states. No, nobody's got it yet. Is that only YouTube matchmaker guessing? Stop. We have a shooting solution. Hang on a minute. Let's just make sure. And that is YouTube Matchmaker with New Mexico. Coconuts. We love coconuts. D3 is a hit. Oh, hang on a minute. What was that hit for Treasure? Was it D? Was it? What was that hit for Treasure Woman? G7, wasn't it? That one. There we go. So YouTube. Just wonder if is Skipper going to pop up, do you think? Well, Lisa done with her exam. She's done an exam, wasn't she? I know.
Did you miss me?
Always, without a shadow of a doubt there, Skip. We always miss you.
Mad Dash.
How you doing, Skipper?
Crazy, man. Crazy. I'm dealing with a basement that needs to be fixed.
Yes. Not good times for you there at the homestead.
Yeah, it looks like I'm going to have all my stairs ripped out and get the mold people in to remove it all, then rebuild the stairs and put all the carpeting and all the. Oh, it's gonna a big mess.
That's going to be just for what? They could have fixed that within like you've had what 14 days of that.
Yeah.
Just to recap, Skip. If you get a green peg, you either get a choice of a card, or you can choose something in the chat. But every card here has a position on the board. I've got 100 cards, but I've only got a few out at the moment. Yeah,
Right.
I've got them all here. This is how I used to play it with the cards. So when people got a question right, they will choose a card.
Pick a
now-
card, any card.
Any card. Go on, they're all the same anyway. Alrighty. Please be in live chat, not top chat. Good luck to you all. Guess a color. So you got a pirate cob now in your collection.
I do, matey.
I wonder how that fell in there.
It got me so motivated. I watched Pirates of the Caribbean all the way through.
The thing is, though, the gold isn't going to turn you into some kind of ghost. Stop. We have a shooting solution. That is YouTube Matchmaker with Gray. On the questions will be changing soon as well, so keep an eye out for that, guys. You know what to, don't you? History questions with coins.
Mm-hmm.
D4, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a hit. Oh man, I'm reaching again. Hang on, it's D4. So boop, go in there, you. Congratulations. Okay. All right. Please be in live chat, not top chat. Good luck. Guess a month.
Silence is golden, golden. What month
Stop.
might it
We
be?
have a shipping solution. That is YouTube Matchmaker with October. Is that only YouTube Matchmaker playing?
Well, it wouldn't be me because my computer is buggered, so I'm just sitting here talking to you.
Ah.
I'm trying to get it to work.
D5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is a hit. It's your birthday last month. It was my birthday last month as well.
Yeah, mine's coming up.
It is indeed. All righty. Should I do? Yeah, I'll do this one. I haven't done this one yet. Please be in live chat, not top back. Guess a drink.
A drink.
No, Treasure Woman.
Oh, there it
You
is.
can't leave until you post us all our pizza.
Oh, I think I might be able to. No. I think I'm actually getting on YouTube.
Hey!
I'm watching the spinny thing, though.
The washing machine.
They don't even have the gumption to make it a color wheel. It's just a white wheel going around and around and
I
around.
know. We should get some kind of like fluorescent in it, shouldn't they? Like,
Yeah.
should have like a thing going on our way.
Mhm.
Eventually.
This though, the way I'm looking at you now, is much better. I spent half a day yesterday getting my iPhone 13.
Yes.
Boy, it's screaming fast compared to the other one.
Right, mate.
So it looks a lot more clarity on there, to be honest.
Yeah, the only thing that's not clear is my mind.
That's still cloudy, is it?
Still a bit cloudy.
I saw that rum.
Come on, you.
You know, I can get for you.
Oh, look at that. Yeah, you can give me one of them if you want.
Kicking the arse.
Is a Russian bulldog we'll probably call a black Russian, do you think? It's like Tia vodka and Coke. Absolutely lovely.
Leave that out for a minute, it's outside.
Right.
You're just
Let's
gonna
try one. Oh, come on, just one.
That's like honey.
A bar of soap. Okay. Someone drinks a bar of soap. I'm a teddy bear.
I wouldn't say that. Means other things.
Hello. Miss Penny, I can see you.
Stop being weird, man.
Hold on while I
turn that
wolf
and
my
look.
cookie.
Hey.
Stop being weird. Stop being
YouTube matchmaker Visine. You
No,
ever
I
drink
can't see
Visine?
you.
We're getting a wide range. The Floor Scrapings Ale. Oh no, that would be Swish. How about I wonder if anybody's heard of this, and this is a real thing. Screech.
Yeah.
Saved by the Bell.
Saved by the Bell.
You didn't know that, I'm just told you.
I know Screech. Actually, the guy who played Saved by the Bell passed away.
No, not the character Screech. I'm talking about the drink. It's a type of Newfoundland rum. Something like something like Swish. You know
No.
what Swish is, right?
Swish.
Swish.
Zoe says
Swish
it's
is when
cheap.
you
That's
got
not right.
the
Drink.
empty rum barrel, and you put a small
Yeah.
amount of pure alcohol in it, swish it around to get the residue off the barrel.
All right.
It's called Swish. Very
Come on,
popular.
guys. This is one of the most popular drinks in the world. Okay, I'm going to do this on the first one to get this. Right, to get this with this drink. Okay, we'll get it. We'll go first. It begins with a C.
Coke.
Oh, good.
No,
Cherry aid.
no,
Cranberry juice.
no,
Carbonated water.
no, no.
Cherry bomb. Cherry B.
Think of a hot drink.
Cocoa.
Coffee.
Yes.
No
Stop.
way.
Yeah, it's coffee, and that's Numis Maniac.
You know, we just about put every drink on the planet on there.
Except coffee.
Unbelievable. Okay. A1.
A1. A1, right?
A1. Come on, be white.
It's a hit.
Oh, disappointed. It was red.
Bing. Skipper. Bang. Yes, that's Cherry Coke. Cherry Coca-Cola. Alrighty.
No, it's Sherry, not Cherry. Cherry baby. Cherry baby. Come on.
Well, Seth,
I
you've got a dirty
love the
dancing
Four
session.
Seasons, man. I actually went
So
to
we
watch
could-
them at the Rooster Tail.
Ooh. I like them. I like the strawberry flavored water.
Yeah, neither can I. Can't believe coffee took that long. I mean, if you leave coffee on too long, it gets kind of black and mucky. I'm not thinking English today. Dang American Western attitude.
Alrighty. Actually, just make it more. Please be in live chat, not top chat. Good luck. Guess a famous US astronaut. Well, they're all famous, aren't they?
Buzz Lightyear.
Buzz Lightyear?
That's not, you know.
No, babe. He's from a different planet.
Buzz Aldrin.
Captain
Stop,
Kirk.
we have a shooting solution, and unfortunately, someone put Lightyear, and it is YouTube Matchmaker with Neil Armstrong. Neil Armstrong.
What is wrong with it?
Lance Armstrong.
Yeah, might be confused with it. D2. R2, D2. Is a miss. Alrighty. Please be in live chat, not top chat. Good luck. Guess something in our solar system.
Space stuff.
And Solo. Space dust. And that stuff at crackle throat. Stop. We have a shooting solution.
Solution.
And that is YouTube Matchmaker with Sun.
Okay, I'm gonna have to do a cold boot.
A cold one.
No, a cold
Not
boot.
nice.
I've got to unplug my computer. It's toast. There we go.
So when they sorted out your internet, did you say?
No, it's just my phone. My phone is now working.
Ah,
My computer is pretty well toast.
that's a hit. Alrighty.
You know, they used to lay all these cobs
Please
out
be
on a
live
table.
chat. Is that?
It's freezing.
Sorry, say that again, please, Skipper.
I was saying they used to lay all these cobs out on a table, and they used to put a maize on top of it. That's how you ended up with corn on the cob.
Please be in live chat, not top chat. Good luck. Guess a color.
Some crappy colour that you've made up here. Probably.
I never named the colors. stop. We're having a shooting solution, and that is YouTube
Stop.
Matchmaker with green.
We're having a shooting solution.
I
What does that mean?
don't know.
So we are having a shooting solution.
G4, 1, 2, 3,
Like a
4
G6, like
is a
G6.
hit. Oh, man,
Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Power
Sniper terrorize.
hang on a minute. I'm just going to think about this a minute.
Oh dear, I'm going into too much of that for me.
That's true. How many people in the chat are playing?
One.
Please
was
put
playing,
one.
As you can see, I'm no longer because my machine's dead.
Freaking! I can't complete. I can't complete Manchester.
Nobody wants to play with you.
Harry Maguire.
Nobody wants to play with you.
Please, sir.
I'll have some more.
I hate apples.
So please put one in the chat if you're having problems, because like ET going, ouch.
There's problems here. I want to go home. It's a
I put
stupid
one-
apple.
What? One testing taffy coins. Ouch.
Is Taffy in?
Yeah, Taff is here. Please put one in the chat if everybody's playing, because we've still got quite a few questions to go.
What did you
Seven
just do?
Tens in the house. Hang on a minute. I'll put a community post out actually.
It was in a house shell.
We got one person playing. EAC's playing, I think, but I'm not sure if she's having problems with her internet. Share.
Come on. Slowly but surely, inch by inch, step by step. Niagara Falls.
I understand that YouTube Matchmaker, I really do, but it seems like I don't know what's going on.
Also,
Well, it's only got Treasure Winds 1 point. I mean, EAC's playing. I'm watching, says Taffy Coins. I'm having fun, not to be the best money gains. Yeah, freaking awesome, creasing me up. 710. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Otherwise, it sort of defeats the object of playing, doesn't it? 1,
Well, it
2,
does. It does when you can't get online.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
I'm going to
13.
try my other machine and see if I can get something on there, but I'm
It's
toast.
good to see 7, 10. Treasure Woman's back.
because you can't have just one person.
I know it's just silly just having I mean, it's it is what it is at the end of the day. Everybody has the same chance.
Oh, yeah.
But when nothing against anyone, but when you like get 16 points and it's just 16 to 20 points just. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Because right now we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 points. No, I'm not blaming anybody. I'm just saying it's just like.
No, no, you're not. I'm just saying.
It's just.
It is what it is, isn't it?
Yeah. Alrighty. Please be in live chat, not top chat. Ooh, what's that?
What's what?
The screen on there.
That's me. It was me. There it is. That's me. That's me.
Oh, cool. I thought that was like he was in a spaghetti western.
No, I'm dressed as a Confederate general.
Ah, that
Yeah.
explains it.
One of those antique photo galleries that you can go to. Had the family dress up in period costumes. You know me in costumes.
Yeah, we have that over here, don't we? The Black Country Museum.
Yeah, exactly. So it's popular. I wonder which one I can use here. I'll use that one there.
Please be in live chat, not top chat. Good luck. Yes, color.
Let's try this computer. Computer.
Stop. We're having a shooting solution. That is YouTube Matchmaker with blue. F9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's a red one.
Hey.
Alrighty. Please be in live chat, not top chat. Good luck. Guess a planet in our solar system.
Vulcan. Stop. We have a shooting solution. That is Neptune, and that is YouTube Matchmaker. Okay, well, good news is I've actually got my other machine working, but it's
Hey,
teeny
F2.
tiny little keys, and I got big
Is a
stubby
miss.
hands.
That's a miss. Sorry.
Oh, that sounded very Canadian.
That's not very Canadian.
So sorry. Oh, so sorry.
Alrighty.
Alrighty. Let's go, matey. It's time to do it right. I got my hands on the little keyboard now. Feels weird.
Oh no, right now, no. Actually, I'm doing a different one. Please be in live chat, not top chat. Good luck. Guess a Canadian city. I was going to write a long question. I decided not to. We have Edmonton, Vancouver, Montreal, Toronto, Calgary, Quebec, Edmonton, Winnipeg, Washington Peg, Vancouver, St. John, / Fiddling. Hang on, he's got updates. Prince Edward Island, Fredericton, Victoria. Stop. We have a shooting solution. That is YouTube Matchmaker with Victoria.
Oh, sure. Pick Victoria. It's one of our most English towns or cities we have.
H1 is a blue one.
You get to go again.
He gets to go again. He gets to go again.
Get to go again. On the board, you get to go again.
Well, I'm going to check the scores after this, and then this is just B8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's a green one, so
Ooh.
he gets to choose something in a chat or a card.
So a choice. Choice a card or a person.
A cardy person.
Pick
Card.
a card, any card. He picks the card.
Okay. You owe me £10,000. Okay, he's got A3. 1, 2, 3. Is a miss.
Ah, so that's how that works, eh?
Yes. There we go. Please be in live chat, not top chat. Good luck. Guess 1 to 15. Because there's only about 4 people playing, I think. Got EAC, Nimbus Maniac, and YouTube Matchmaker. Stop. We have a shooting solution, and that is Mr. Skipper with number 7.
I'm in 7th heaven. We'll have to do Juliet 1.
Jean 1. That's a miss.
Oh, there it is. There's that white one again.
All
I'm
right,
good.
Mr. Skipper, 1, 2, or 3, my friend.
Toi.
22. Doit toi.
Qu'est-ce que c'est?
Oui.
Toi. No, no deux.
Under 3. Yeah, 1, 2, 3.
Mais oui, monsieur.
All right. Well,
1 to 30. Is the AC still here?
I think so.
I got to ask her something. Actually, I've got to inform her something. Stop. We have a shooting solution.
oh, God's sake.
What now? Don't tell me your internet's messing up.
Yeah.
That's
Uh-oh.
YouTube Matchmaker with number 22.
22 for you.
I think it's our connection's messed up as well. I don't think it's. EAC got some good news for you, young lady. Oh, you told her, have you? How did you do that?
About what we on about?
we're going to get a sort of package out tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll put on a message on comments.
Oh.
We sent Monday.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's a bleu one.
Bleu. Suleiman would say bleu.
Treasure Woman. He's got the penguins out. So
Juliet.
yeah, if
Yes.
you haven't seen your comment, has she replied to you then?
I don't know.
EAC, we're sorting your package out tomorrow to send out Monday. J10.
Monday.
Here's the hit.
He gets a rouge.
Yippee! Package! Oh, I'm going to change that question because that's just crap.
Treasure Woman says her daughter's here typing.
Hello, daughter there, typing. Who knows
that-
their child typing? Hello, typing.
That's a martial art, you know.
It is.
Yeah, typing.
You get black ink all over your fingers.
Only if you're using an Underwood or a Selectric or Remington.
Oh, yeah, true. On Olympus.
Oh, Olympus. Oh, you're dating yourself, buddy.
I know. They're the ones that used to rip your fingers off and you slip off and you, where's my skin gone? It's dangling like
Yeah,
that.
but when I first switched over to a computer, it was really rough when you had to try to use whiteout on your bloody screen.
Actually, when I was in college, they got this guy who come into college, never used a computer in his life ever, and of course, he didn't know because on the keyboard it doesn't say delete, and of course it just had arrows like it's got now, and he actually put Tipex on the screen. I kid you not. We thought he was taking the Mickey, but he goes,
Yeah,
no.
Normally we joke about that, but to hear someone actually doing it, that's funny.
But yeah, it's just like, what? It's like, is he having a laugh, right? Because that's what first thoughts went through our mind. He's seriously not putting Tipex on the screen. Now this is going back about 1993. So own computers were sort of coming out. You know, computers have been out for years, but on about on a mass scale sort of thing. But yeah, he actually put in college a Tipex on the screen because some keyboards say delete. Some keyboards don't. They have arrows, backwards arrow.
Mm-hmm.
Guess a country that begins with the letter K.
K.
Yeah, yours says backspace with an arrow. K. A country with a K. Kosovo.
Is a city.
Kenya. Stop. We have a shooting solution. That is Treasure Woman with the word, wherever it is, Kenya.
Well done, Treasure Woman. I completely blanked on that one. I'm like, K. I don't hang around Africa that
You got
much.
Kyrgyzstan, Kenya. I know. I had them all in my head.
There's really not that many.
No. Kurdistan, Kyrgyzstan.
How about
Here's the
Kiwiville?
city. Kiwi. Kiwiville. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a green one.
You get
Treasure Woman, do you want a card or do you want to send me in the chat?
Pick a card, any card, or give it
Pick
away.
a card or someone in the chat. Pick a card or someone in the chat. Pick a card or someone in the chat.
I can sense it. She's going to pick a card because
She's going to
she
pick a
feels
card.
she's going to pick a card. I can hear it. Give me a card. A card with penguins on it.
Or bees.
Or bees. Yes.
Or actually, is it actually Treasure Woman or is it her daughter typing?
That's a good question. She did say that her daughter's. No, is it her daughter?
Did Treasure Woman get it right or was it her daughter? I think it was her daughter got it right. YouTube Matchmaker. C6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a miss.
All right, I'm hearing crickets.
Please be in live chat. Not top chat. Good luck. 1 to 30.
Good grief.
$221. Oh my god. Hang on, let's report this bloody thing.
What's happening?
Oh, I've got trolls in here.
Oh no. I was too busy typing to look. We got trolls in there? Where's my thing?
If you already got it, I'll have to have a look on it and just.
Oh, I see it. There it is.
Stop. We have a shooting solution, and that is YouTube. Oh no, it's not. Hang on. Let me just look again. Bloody stupid trolls, man. YouTube Matchmaker with number 21. In my block list, I've just got all them in my block list. Everywhere. A7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's a hit.
Ooh.
Please be in live chat, not top chat. Good luck. The red page is not really. They're just there. It don't really matter if it's there or not. Stop. We have a shooting solution. That is YouTube Matchmaker with number 18. H3. This one's stuck. That's a hit.
You're on the hit parade. go.
Please be in live chat, not top chat. Good luck. 1 to 30. Come in. Stop. We have a shooting solution, and that is YouTube Matchmaker with number 25. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to go. H3, 1, 2, 3 is a hit.
Well done.
Nice. Guess a gemstone.
Uh-oh.
Stop. We have a shooting solution. That is EAC with Emerald. My clue was something to do with the Wizard of Oz. If nobody got it.
I would have said gold, the yellow brick road.
The Yellow Brick Road, but they went to Emerald City, didn't they?
Yeah, but they had to go through that area with the poppies that put you to sleep.
Oh, that's true. Or it could have been Sapphire as well, wouldn't it? The red shoes.
Oh, it could have been red shoes. Yeah, it could have been.
It's a miss. I'm sorry, AC. All right. Please be in live chat, not top chat. Good luck. Guess a zodiac sign. The book is better. Stop. We have a shooting solution. That is YouTube Matchmaker with Gemini. E1 is a miss. Guess a flower.
Flower.
Stop. We have YouTube Matchmaker with Rose. 4 more questions to go.
4 more questions to go. Hi ho, Mario. 4 more questions to go.
E6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is a hit. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just done that one, didn't I? No. Guess a color. McDonald Bullion. Okay, this one begins with the letter T for tea. Here's a drink. Stop. We have a shooting solution, and that is Treasure Woman with teal. Pick up the card. Thank you. Every time I tried picking up the card, it was like, oh, oh, oh. J4, 1, 2, 3, 4 is a hit. All righty. Guess a name of a sea.
By the sea, by the sea, by the glorious sea, you and me, see how happy we'll be.
So he says, lovely. Stop. We have a shooting solution. It is YouTube Matchmaker with Red Sea.
I saw some pretty things in the Red Sea.
What did you see now then?
Well, I went scuba diving in Alat.
F4. F4 Phantom. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a miss.
Freezing cold, by the way. You think you felt to move your arm, shut the door.
Normally, when I want to shut the door when it's freezing cold, I have to suffer.
Well, I answer for you. Do you want me to?
Yeah, I do. I've got a problem with that.
No, but you will have.
Alrighty.
Anything?
Guess a month. Stop. We have a shooting solution. That is YouTube Matchmaker with July. Two is a miss. Last question. I'm going to add up the scores after, so give me a chance. Because obviously, I'm just going to add the scores up and end it. Guess a month.
Nope, won't work. I give up. even my spare computer's not working now. I go, okay, that's it. I'm done. I'll just hang out with you.
Thank you. I'm going to stay on for a little bit, add up the scores, and then just that'll be it for the month, I think.
Gosh, I can't believe.
Stop.
Yeah,
We
well,
have a shooting solution, and that is April, and that is Treasure Woman.
Yeah, we're gonna have to get together occasionally on Discord to discuss some of the things we would like to try out here.
Yeah, this because as I said, no matter which way I try and make this a little bit fun, just
Easier for the participants, easier for you and I.
yeah.
More fair.
And as if you read down the bottom there, I mean, I love, obviously I go around to a lot of streams, I go and watch a lot of videos, and I collect coins, I collect banknotes, I collect all sorts of stuff, but it seems like, from my perspective, all I'm known as is the guy who does battle chat, and so nobody comes in. So it seems a bit of like a waste of time and effort, really, for the reward, if that makes sense. So that's why I'm probably going to do more coin chats and battle chats. I'll probably do battle chats probably once a week, probably once a fortnight now, and do more coin chats. Because a lot of the channels now do auctions.
Yeah, tons. They're all over the place.
And I had good fun talking about coins today, and I missed that. So, showing what people's got, showing what people's are up to, and stuff like that. So, what did H2 is a miss? Sorry, Treasure One. Right, I'm going to add up the scores, and this is the last one for the month. To be honest, hey, we've got Dimebag Darren.
He always comes in late these days. He's busy working.
So, I mean, should not really play this tonight, to be honest. So we have 1, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and then 1. Just 3 people. And it's not fair that, not everybody can get in, and just going to add up the scores a sec. And then just there was no stream on Thursday. That's why. I was like,
keep this up, you're going to be as bad as me. I hope.
Oh yeah, there was a stream on Thursday. Friday I couldn't make it, so I wanted to catch up. So I wanted to catch up on the thing. You are right; it was Thursday. I'm behind YouTube Matchmaker. I had a crap day yesterday.
That's right. You were going to do yesterday.
We had a rough day. Yeah.
Hello, Metalhead. Okay, let's turn that off. I can put this one on. Guess what? I just got my computer working.
Hey, Metalhead. I'm just going to add these scores up. Let's just get back to this.
Oh, sorry to hear that, YouTube Matchmaker. Jeez. You have a great grandmother born in 1995? What? 1995. What?
It's 1895, I think.
I think it might be more appropriate 1895, but 1995, that's a very virile family.
Yeah,
There
I
it
thought
is.
it was 1895.
Oh, sorry to hear that. Yeah, anxiety attacks are awful. And if you're already suffering from something else, it just compounds it. Ah, troll.
Oh God! Oh, for fuck's sake! Do you know what?
Yeah.
It come up with that, right? Yeah. So someone who's a mod of mine has put this as a moderator, and it just come up.
Put what as a moderator?
The blue ones. So I'm gonna have to go through my moderators and have a look through. I don't, it's obviously through mistake by the looks of it.
I would hope so.
Obviously, trying, when you press things too fast. How ridiculous those things. Right. Okay. YouTube matchmakers at 12. Oh, come on. Everything load up. Oh, yeah. It's only 2 seconds. Right. Skipper. Skip 1. Treasure woman. One. Right. Let's do. 33. Then.
Oh yeah, I saw that card too, Treasure Woman. That was really cute.
Empire. Right.
Don't have to apologize for that. I'm sure
Right.
many of
As it's,
go ahead.
as it's, oh my God, look at them all. Right, as it's the last one, I'm going to put this down as the last one. I'm going to do the 5 prizes now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So YouTube Matchmaker. Actually, make sure I've got the prizes in there first. I took them out, didn't I? Remember, I done that thing last month. Right. All right. So there's 5 prizes there. YouTube Matchmaker, brother, choose a prize A to whatever E, A, B, C, D, or E. And YouTube Matchmaker's got 33, Irish Collector's got 25, Lisa's got 21, Skipper's got 14, and the AC's got 7. So there's 5 prizes for all 5 people. So D. E.
I'm surprised they even got on that list.
Okay, you got a donated prize number 1. I think I know what that is. I think I put it in my drawer. So, donated prize number 1 is these. So they're both from Taffy Coins. So that's for YouTube Matchmaker. Donated prize, that's D. Donated prize 1. Okay. So that's D. Irish Collector, I know he's not here, so I'm going to let Treasure Woman choose A, B, C, or E for the Irish Collector. Because I want to get these out ASAP. Now she's neutral. It don't really matter.
She says B.
B. Why does it come up on my screen then? B. So he gets a £5 PayPal payment.
Nice.
So that's the Irish Collector. Alrighty. Treasure Woman. A, C, or E? This is for Lisa with number 21 points. A. A. Lisa gets a £10 PayPal payment. Okay, Skipper. C or E?
You know what? I'm going to go for an E.
E. You get donation prize number 2.
Oh, cool.
2. Right, I've got to make sure I've got the E down. So that was E. Right. So that is going to be his donation prize number 2. And you have in there. This is from John Jacobs. You have a 2006p die chip coin.
Nice.
1976p proof. A 1968 S I think that's a wheat cent. Yeah, wheat cent. And a 1955 die crack on the rim. And the D, it's around there somewhere, I believe.
Oh, cool.
So you got a load of error coins from John Jacobs.
Woohoo! John Jacobs.
Yes, I did. YouTube Matchmaker. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you so much. So that leaves EAC with 7 points. So, what letter do you want to choose, EAC? E, A, or C?
EACs, please donate to charity.
No, it has to go to you. I'm afraid that's all down to you. You get a £5 PayPal payment. So, what I can do is I can send you the money, and then you can choose a charity of your choice, whatever you want to do. We already paid to charity anyway. We all do the autistic and the cerebral palsy one anyway. So, are you 100% sure? I will do that for you, not a problem. So, okay, I will do that. So that was C. Charity. Alrighty. Thank you, EAC. I appreciate that. It's very, very kind of you. And for the members, it's going to be, here is Zoe's Collectibles and Treats, Can Collectibles, Lady Bravin, Thug Stacking, Pammy Jones, Nick's Coins, The Irish Collector, Austrian Stacker, Get Well Soon Brother, Starry Lock, Cynthia Swearingen, Lauren and Finn the Jackchi, she's away at the moment, Plumber, Stacker, The Paisley and Daddy Show, Saman Coins and Collectibles, Kay's Digging It, YouTube Matchmaker, congratulations. Of course, Richard Stapp, the former, what was his name? The owner of Zoe and Noodles. We have Mr. Marmello, the Skipper, Mr. Numus Maniac, Bug Stacking, Mr. Stacks and Stuff, Tabs One, Texas Joe, not seen him for a while. Of course, Mr. Spray Can Coins, Scrapping, Hoarding, Tinkering Fun, and of course, Lady Bravin, who's now doing something knitting and crocheting ministry. Handmade ministry, isn't it? That's it. Handmade ministry. Yes, we understand that YouTube Matchmaker, when you're really sick, it is kind of scary. But you got to keep smiling and carrying on. Isn't that right, Skipper?
Absolutely. You have no, life is short. Do what you can. Enjoy it as best you can. Work your way through the trials.
Thank you, Mr. Thug. Well, you Battle Chat won't be on for a while because I want to carry on doing more coin chats and then reevaluate the game a little bit and think about the options, what's going on. Put these back in there. I'll get your posted up to you as soon as I can, because I want to make up some proper battle chat winning stickers is what I want to make up next. Proper stuff like that. I'll get them done tonight, get them packed tonight. Oh damn it. There's always something I forget, isn't there? Go in there. You still on for a little bit, Skip?
Yeah. Do me a
Right.
favor, Dale. Donate my prize to Treasure Woman for her little one.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Save you some postage. Just send it over to her.
Okie dokie. So Treasure Woman, skip her. Treasure Woman and charity for things. I think right. Okay, we'll do that for you guys. Not a problem. But I still have prizes. So what I will be doing when I'm doing, well, for the moment, what I will do with the prizes, because I've got a lot of donated prizes from everybody. What I will do is when I do a coin chat, I'll probably do an end of stream giveaway for people. And when Skipper does his history of the coins, what I will probably do is rotate the prizes. So Skipper posting out tons of prizes for everybody. Is I will put a couple of prizes in from my end, and then Skipper will be just swap and change. So it helps him out as well because he's going through a lot of rough stuff at the moment. So please get on History of Coins back on. Is it the 4th or the 6th of July?
I believe it's the 4th. Okay, I've got a brain fart right now. It's either the 4th or 6th.
It was the 4th.
It was the. I think it was the 4th, but
4th, yeah.
I watched the video.
yeah, I couldn't think it was the 4th or the
Yeah.
6th.
And
But you know,
any prizes that I've got outstanding will go out at the end of the month here.
so that's done. Thank you guys for playing tonight. I appreciate every single one of you. I really do. And the game will be back very soon. I just need to reevaluate it, get rid of the questions because I want to do more coin talk with collectors and collections from all over. You know, getting more people back in, talking about their collection, metal detecting, panning, whatever you do. You know, and being related to that as well, cards, comics, and many other things. I'm going to be drawing up questions probably related with history, with collections and collecting, so everybody can be involved rather than just multiple choice sort of stuff. Even now, people's got prefixed on their phone is or whatever the device is. Just it's just the way I'm going to do it. So anyway, get in on the History of Coins with Numis Maniac on the 4th of July. Prizes start going out then, and then I will help out Numis Maniac with the prizes there. So it takes a bit of pressure off this young man down below me.
Young man. You're awesome. You know, there's so few people understand. I may have been doing this job here for about 45 years, but my other job, the job that I really do, you know, I started back 1722 years ago. So, you know.
Yeah, there's cables on it to prove it as well.
Yes. Wait until my new stickers come out. That'll be a collectible within the community.
Right. Thanks so much for joining us tonight, guys. Whatever you're up to over the weekend, have a safe one, have a fun one. Enjoy your time. Remember, smile, okay? What seems relevant today in a few years' time isn't, honestly. It is just a blip in your whole existence. And have a good one, everybody. Thank you for joining us. I'll see you probably whenever.
Smile and the whole world smiles with you.
Absolutely.